We back with a rebuild. We back as if I've ever talked before, ever. No, I have, but not recently. Let's get this expansion team started here. Let me just finish doing what I'm doing real quick. Historic changes, sure. League meetings, they rejected my offer. Well, doesn't matter. We forcing the two new expansion teams. What else do we got? Timeout system and all stars now. Captains. Alright. So I should be, yep, Southwest, Tampa Bay, and the Atlantic. What? That's Tampa Bay, right? Yeah. Alright, brother. Let's do Austin. Do the Austin Bullets. This gotta go into team select. Austin Bullets. Confirm. Alright. We'll give it either the fourth or the fifth pick. They always give expansion teams a fourth. Usually the fourth pick, but there's two of us, so we'll see if I get the fourth or the fifth. I'm just gonna skip the lottery. Alright, we got the fourth pick. That's gonna be fun. Chef signing. Michael Stauffer. I don't have enough money for him. What the? Try Jacob Underwood, maybe. Hey, we somehow get Michael Stauffer. Nobody else offers him. Alright. Now time for the expansion draft, which I forgot wasn't even a thing, to be honest. We got the first pick, and yep, a bunch of garbage. Pascal Siakam, I'm choosing him. That's a great pick. I just want to see who else is around. Young wise. Malik Beasley's here. I gotta draft Malik Beasley. Alright. Pascal Siakam. I picked Thaddeus Young. That's a pretty good pick. Jared Dudley. Now, I'm pretty sure since I chose... Yep. Since I chose Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet is gone. Maybe I should have chose Fred. Malik Beasley. Come to the team. Now I'm going to be looking for... If I tell there's anybody super... Young. That's still good. There was... Bismack Biyombo. We'll look again, see if there's anybody. Rolo Neto. This guy's real, dude. Never heard of that guy. Alright, now we're just going to be looking for older players on either one-year deals like Monte Ellis. What's the team look like? Okay. Monte Ellis can run the PG. Can be small for Aaron Turner is not multi-year contract. No. Paul Pierce. I mean, on a contract, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, but... Oh, there's like nobody real anymore. Jordan Hill. We'll see. How many more picks do we got? Oh, I'm just gonna send the draft, dude. I'll trade anybody that has really bad contracts. Oh my gosh. This is the team. Pascal Siakam, Monte Ellis, Bismack, Malik, Paul Pierce. I don't even know if he's gonna be on the team, but that's crazy. Real NBA draft now. Wonder who they have mocked going to us. So let's see. They got Donovan Mitchell, dude. For some reason, I find that not going to be the case. Bismuth or Bam Adebayo is the number one. Of this sporting news, you seem kind of stupid. Let's just see how it goes. Kyle Kuzma, number one pick, is crazy. Lakers get Lonzo at 2, like in real life. Louis Markkinen to the Pacers. Okay. Okay. I really do want Bam. I want Bam for some reason, but it's either got to be between Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum. I had Jason Tatum recently, so that's the only hesitation on why I want to choose him. But I mean, like, look at this. Number one, 19, he's 20. Jason Tatum's just objectively better, dude. Tampa Bay takes Donovan Mitchell. A second round pick is big if there's real people. Tony Bradley. Ooh, Chris Boucher. Monte Davis. Boy, right now. He's going to be like a 69 overall. 68. Paul Pierce, I'll accept it. Yeah. I don't want any of those players. So we'll say there's a 0% chance we can get anybody in free agency. I'm sure that's not the case for this. Not people I spend money. Like Gordon Hayward just sitting there is crazy. So I doubt, like, realistically, they would be able to get anybody. We're just gonna trade bad contracts right now. All you gotta do at the start of a rebuild, just trade all the bad contracts. Alright. Kevin Durant. So usually it's Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant that are headlining, but I was technically controlling the Warriors the first season. I let them re-sign Curry because that's realistic. Kevin Durant leaving, I understand. I think he accepted this in real life, but then he accepted his player option, yeah, and then he left, I believe. Okay. How do I rock Monte Morris as a starting PG, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just need either. I think just kidding. Hey, it's Randy. Randall? Hey, how you doing, Randy? Good, good. I'm making a YouTube, or I'm live streaming right now. Yeah. Well, I'm sure. Dude, when you weren't on, I was like, he's got to be like high as shit or something. That is not real, Andy. 2,000 milligrams, Andy. You're fucking dead, dude. I mean, not really, but like, unless you know what you're doing, Andy. Unless you've taken a lot, Andy, you would be greening out on 2,000 milligrams. Andy, 2,000 is way different. 2,000 is no way, dude. And maybe like how many edibles were there, Andy? Was there just one? There's no way it's 2,000. I cannot. From where, Andy? Where did you get it? I don't know, dude. 2,000 milligrams. I feel like that. Fuck yeah. Dude, I would believe it. Yeah. Oh, Miami. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oops. Alright, we're just gonna go to player progression. I accidentally went over. What the? Where'd all my players go? Oh, it's because we're in the summer league. Fucking stupid. Sorry, Andy. What were you saying? Oh, God, Andy. See, I think this is crazy. Jason Tatum is going to have to go crazy, I believe, right? You got to. What's your three? You have an 81 3, Maurice Spaghetti? Maurice Spaghetti, dude? His name is Maurice Spaghetts, or Spagat. I don't know how to say it. I, well, it's Speightghts. Spaghetti. I always just called him Mario Spaghetti. Maurice Spaghetti, I mean. Uh, well, I'm like, I don't know, dude. Whenever I would see him like in like 2K or in like other shit like that, or like playing for the Warriors, because he was a Warrior for a long time. Where was he before that? A couple years. Why did Quinn Cook go down 32 overalls? What? What? What is that? How does that make any sense? That was edible. Huh? What's a rocket ship? On what? Yeah. Hmm. Dude, what the fuck, game? Why did Quinn Cook go down to a literal 40 overall? For what? My character? I fucking hate this game sometimes, dude. Alright, man, I guess it's gonna be this, bro. We're gonna be running out. 9-man rotation. Would have been 10. Right, Jordan Hill I have on my team, dude. Ugh, that's nasty. Jordan Hill. I'm joking. Jornell Toenail. I don't know why I said that. I just really want to say toenail for some reason. Oh yeah, Joseph Jornell and his freaking toenail. No, I'm joking. Dude, Jason Tatum finna go up. Something like that. At least 75% of the rappers out there I'm at. Okay, so we're gonna do training, individual training. Malik Beasley. I saw it, Andy. I'm doing something, Andy. Why did my player become a 40 fucking overall? Huh? Game? Tell me how that makes sense. Like, makes no frickin' sense, dude. Not what I want to do. What we're gonna do? Inside scoring. Murray Spades, I don't know, dude. Just this team is straight booty cheeks. Holy schmoly. And your shot tendency's at a 57. Jason Tatum, you're gonna have a 99 shot tendency, dude. You're the guy on the team, bro. You're a 78 overall. I drafted you for the fact of I want you to play crazy. Maurice Spagates, dude. Spaghetti. Maurice Spugudi is going to have a lot of shot tendency. Spaghetti. Pascal Siakam. Going to be somebody. I ain't the sharpest pepperoni in the shed. Alright, dude. First game in my team's NBA history. This is the first time my team will ever play, dude. Holy schmoly, let me see this. This character sheet. 90 overall. Jax, 90 overall. Reven. Bearer of the 90-90 fruit. Power type. Game stat mechanic. Jack. Reven. Mr. 90. Oops. Slash perfect form. Height. Why is he 5'11", Andy? I'm freaking 6'2", dude. Frick you, dude. I'm joking. Personality, confident, goofy, competitive, and always acts like he's the main character. Trash talks with a smile, loves challenges. A strange and extremely rare devil fruit based on the concept of overall ratings, like in sports games. Golly. Can have 90 out of 100 of stats, dude. Speed, charm, luck, like all the stuff. He's got that passive 90 stat baseline. Every stat is permanently advanced or enhanced to an equivalent of a top tier athlete or genius. That's me, bro. Yeah. Perfect consistency, dude. He always performs at high levels. Gotcha. Even sick or exhausted. 90 luck factor. Situations just go right for him. Bolts miss barely out by an inch. People hand him opportunities. Active abilities. Powers he can trigger. Stat spike. He can temporarily boost any individual stat from 90 to 99, but only one. 99 strength, speed, IQ, charm. Can basically talk his way out of a war. I'll say that. Build shift. He can redistribute his stats to specific ability, task build, alter balance, speed. Oh shit. It's kind of broken actually. He can switch instantly, like changing loadouts. Should have been called Jack Stronell. Overall breaker. Oh, and Awakened Jax can be pushed to the 90. Can push beyond the 90 cap and break concept of stats entirely. Reach 100 overall in a nearly godlike form. Weakness can't go above 99 in a stat without awakening. Okay, can't use stat spike for too long. Gotcha. Enemies' abilities that manipulate numbers or probabilities can counter harm. Brother, no way. Jax wears a sporty jacket with a giant 90 on it. Fingerless gloves, sneakers, he says, increases overall by aesthetic, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Harris Messi spiked with a bold streak of red. A stat flare, as he calls it. Jack talks like he knows he's overpowered. Sorry, dude. I don't do under 90. Bro, I'm built on perfect consistency. Your power is cool, but have you tried being top tier by default? Oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, bro. All right, this team we're going against in our first NBA game ever is a team that I'm going to severely lose to, I can tell. But we're going to simulate it anyway. Hey, we're only down by 4. We currently have it is jumping back and forth, but we had the lead for a little bit. Oh my God, dude! If I didn't sim all the way through, dude, I might have had a chance. Wait, tell me I have the ball. I don't have the ball. No, no, my life. Foul! Damn it, dude. If I stopped at that minute 32, I'd have been golden. Golden pony boy, dude. Jason Tatum with 24. That's it, dude. Do I have any timeouts? I have 0. And why did he just take the ball out, dude? Why did Jason Tatum take the ball out, dude? Maurice Spaghetti, dude. I wonder how many points he had, dude. We lost by 3 in our first ever game to this team, dude. Pretty good. Maurice Spaghetti had 19 and 14, dude. Crazy. All right, man. That's unfortunate. If I stopped earlier, I possibly could have won that game for us, but... Dude, the 90 overall devil fruit is me. I'm joking. Oh, loss. Oh, we beat the Lakers. Wow. You're trash, Lakers. Yeah. There you go, dude. Malik Beasley. Jordan Hill's we just beat the Clippers. Do they not have... They have Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. Markieff Morris in 22 minutes had 22 points? Or not Markieff Morris, Monte Morris. We just beat like a top-tier team, dude. With a trash team. The Clippers? The Clippers? We clipped the Clippers? I'm joking. Ooh, I needed that drink right there. My throat was on fire. Fuck. You know, dude, we're not... We have won 10 games. Jason Tatum, you're the dude. Malik Beasley, bro, stay with this team, bro. Austin Bullets, let's ride. Wait, no, that's not what he would say. He would say, Bullets. Wait, what did he say? Broncos country, let's ride, or something like that. Fuck, what did he say? Whatever, dude. Russell Wilson and goof, dude. What you playing, Andy? Watch Dogs. You're gonna start washing dogs, Andy? Man of culture. That's me. There you go, Andy. Man of culture. Oh my. Oh yeah, Andy. Jordan Hill, how you doing? 5 and 5. Paul Pierce. Not doing too bad. Monte Morris? I want to start you over. Oh my God, you're doing not that great, Monte Ellis. Ooh, we just lost by a lot and another lot. All-star captains don't care. Trade deadlines, we're not going to do trades. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Contract and extensions. She doesn't put much makeup on. I guess, yeah. I'll say this. If you know what you're doing with the makeup, I believe if you put whatever amount you're putting on, say a good amount, and then you know what you're doing with it and it looks good, then you're fine. But if you don't know what you're doing and you look weird as fuck, you're like, all right, then. Is it an older lady, bro? Or is it younger? I would consider that an older woman, Andy. All right, dude. How did? Oh, so he did. Yeah. Jason Tatum was a better pick. DeJounte Murray's there. Monte Morris makes All NBA second team. Or All rookie. Imagine he made All NBA second team. That's crazy. Golden State Warriors with Curry averaging 44 points. They got Kevin Durant back. That's unfortunate. Their team is stacked. There's no way they're going to be able to afford Curry, though. Or Clay. So Clay's going to be gone. Their team's ass, dude, after that. Maybe not, but give them a couple of years. Once we're good, they'll not be. All right. What pick are we gonna get in the NBA draft? Oh my gosh, projected 14. We were that good. That's crazy. Who's even like supposed to go around 14? This is a deep class. So I think I'll stay just because I'm not really wanting to trade anything right now. Robert Williams could be a great pick. I mean, Jalen Brunson is here. I mean, like, I understand Jalen Brunson. I gotta go Jalen Brunson, dude. Duncan Robinson, of course. Jared Vanderbilt's here. That's crazy. Oh boy, Andy, you funny. Go back to the Cavs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do I feel like I'm missing? Sure, I was playing him at center actually. So. At least somebody like Grayson Allen won't be bad. Then. Oh, why not front loaded it? Only about one free agency signing. Yeah, that's what we got. Monte Moore's going up 2. Jason Tatum went up 6 overalls. Holy schmoly. Right, Andy? Holy schmoly! $20! Oh my. That's before tax, sir. Before tax? What is it, made out of gold? $22.78. 22.78? Holy shit! That's what he says, dude. That's the entire thing, bro. That's what he says, bro. When you look up the video on YouTube, dude, because I've done that today and shown some people at work, of course. It says inflation really making people go crazy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. All right, dude. This team is probably gonna be ass again. They want to start Bismack, and they don't want to start Jalen. I'm gonna say, do you want to start him? Do you not? Why would we not start him? I want Duncan to be my sixth man. Okay. I'm also streaming Andy. I did get the notification actually this time, just to let you know. Which watch? Oh, I like this Watch Dogs. Wait, are you at the start? Or where are you at? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Do we sit Bismack? Get Jared Vanderbilt. We're gonna trade him. Did he say noodle? Oh, I forgot. It's called. I know. Oh, I know. I don't know where we're at. I was like, I feel like I know where we're at. But I was like, no. I unfortunately never finished playing that game, dude, which really sucks. What you laughing at, Andy? No, I'm talking into my stream, Andy. Yeah, I do like that game. That's Watch Dogs. Is that 2 or 3? There is no 3, right? It's Watch Dogs Legion, right? Okay. Holy shit, Andy, you just shoot somebody? Andy, you just committed mass murder. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on, Andy? Is that your car, dude? Oh my gosh. How do you have that car, Andy? What is this music, Andy? Andy, I've played that game before too, just to let you know. Yeah, I did like it too. I got pretty far, then I got to the point where the one guy dies. What's his name? Yeah, I got about there. What the hell? Why are you in that car, Andy? Oh, you have to be. Andy, you're crashing everywhere, dude. Yeah, it is. I don't think I know how to do player mentorship, bro. Stop. No, I don't think I have anybody. Andrew Wiggins went to this team? Wow. Somebody from Noodle, right, Andy? You gonna noodle his noodle, Andy? I'm joking. Doodle his noodle. Wait, what? Andy. I'm joking. Oh my, Jalen Brunson has 0 points. Oh no, team.
And here's Wiggins looking for pass. He gets it there.
What the, Andy? Dude, this is like if somebody had like called an Uber and they're doing this, Andy. Imagine what you would think, dude, if you get called an Uber and they start going off road like this, bro.
These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, that is anybody's guess.
Here's Tatum following the bat.
Jesus, I was sneezing there. Fuck. We're down by 30 points, dude. That's crazy.
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
Like what? I don't understand why that's a thing. Is that Julius Randle?
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this.
No, that's Brandon Bass.
And it's in there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And it's Beasley in the corner.
Oh my God, I don't know his release.
Off target from outside. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Wiggins in the post. Tatum on him. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And just making shots here and playing well in the 4th quarter.
No interest in coasting to the buzzer, it looks like. I mean, they're going to keep pouring it on, and that's as it should be.
4-on-3 break. Hardaway finds Bass. Back to Hardaway. Hawks passing it around. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
No surprise considering how hot he's been, shooting over
Oh, yeah?
60% from the floor. That causes major damage for the opposition. That's why they continue to go to him.
That's pretty cool.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And here's Jackson after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Over Siakam. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Tatum kicks to Brunson. Launches a 3, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Yep, that one goes in there. Wiggins has got 18 points just in the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And Austin another 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Oh, come on, game. Like, why is he just...
Here's Schroeder.
That shit out of your bitch.
Goes careening off the glass.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge.
Oh, I just got fucking EM'd on.
My, what a play.
Boy, watch out
Tim
now.
Hardaway,
Once
dude, come
Hardaway
on.
Jr. gets hot, the key is being aggressive and staying aggressive, which is what he's doing right now.
Now here's Tatum.
Come on, set the fucking screen.
Spades with a screen on Wiggins. And
That
here's
is trash ass shot.
Rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Schroeder on the wing. Wiggins. 2 minutes remaining.
Like, what is that bullshit again? Holy moly.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focused. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Tatum dishes to Spates. Tatum against Wiggins. 14 feet away. Count that bucket. Tatum's got 33.
Sweet string music. Nestled that one in nicely.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wiggins. Over Tatum. And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a
Yeah, Jason Tatum's fucking scoring under your ass, though, man.
more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice.
That's good.
They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Andrew Wiggins.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Hardaway passes to Schroeder. Down low, Jackson. And it's Spates with the rebound. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tatum against Wiggins. Spates with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Tatum.
What the fuck, game?
This one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game
Dig glad. How you doing, bro? Well, it's an embarrassing defeat. My team's going to do trash this year, but hopefully better than last. I don't know. Oh, I forgot I was going to trade. Oh, yeah, Andy. Mm-hmm. Damn, we're 4-12, dude. My team's trash. I think this is the Zion Ja Morant draft. If I got a top pick, I would not be mad. Oh my gosh, we're ranked last in the freaking power rankings. Ouch. How's Jason Tatum doing, though? Worse than last year, shooting better. Just less points. More rebounds. A little more blocks. A little better percentage. All good. Last year, he had better. Maurice Spade's still putting up a good amount. Jalen Brunson is... He's developing still. What the hell is going on in your thing, Andy? Here, I'm gonna... What the heck, Andy? I'm gonna leave your thing for a second. I'm just gonna check my Roblox. Andy, you're nasty. Let's put that down for a second. Righty. You know, we're only bad because until we're good, I don't want to make any trades or anything like that. So. We're doing no free agency signings. No trades until I win. Or make it to the finals. Until I make it to the finals. I'll say that. DeAndre Ayton won Rookie of the Year. He's on the Suns, dude. That's so crazy. Alright. We did not do as good. Shot a lot better. It's in the playoffs. Warriors are probably going to win. Oh, the Cavs win it. Was that back-to-back? The Warriors won. What? What are you saying, Andy? Wow, they trade me down, put me down to 5, and I said no trades or nothing, so I can't trade up. Oh, I did do trades. Not like big trades or anything. I don't know what else to trade. Yeah, something like that. Ja Morant. I'll do what I want to do, and that's draft Ja Morant. I don't know what you just said, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay. Alright. That oh, wow. I do not have some. Oops, I made a mistake. Oh. I don't know why I thought I had a center. I made a mistake right there. Unfortunate. These just fake people. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna sign up for 1 year, $10 million. a center. That's a non-negotiable. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna have Grayson Allison play, not fucking JJ Hickson did. Jared Vanderbilt as a 6-man is nuts. What I'm gonna do. I'll say Monte Morris as a 6-man. Holy schmoly. Oh yeah, Doug. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Andy. Wow, we beat the. Oh my gosh. We're above 500 currently. So I started in the Curry era, right? My favorite era. I so the first year I didn't play because I wanted to make a expansion team. So I added an expansion team, and I am the Austin Bullets. I just drafted John Morant. I have Malik Beasley, Jason Tatum, Pascal Siakam, who's my lowest player in my starting lineup somehow, which is crazy. Some random generated center that just is doing very good for me right now. Duncan Robinson, who's going cut off. Monte Morris, Jared Vanderbilt, and Grayson Allen. I like the team. Why is it suggesting to play that guy? I am streaming if you want to see, Doug. Oh, now we're not at 500. unfortunate. Now we're losing after I said we were doing good. Good job, good job. Reverse psychology. Oh, man. Tampa? Who's on Tampa, the other expansion team? They got Shea Gildress Alexander and Donovan Mitchell. Oh my, Jason Tatum's doing good. Shooting wise. Ja Morant, once he breaks out, dude, this team's gonna be looking fierce. I wonder if Jason Tatum's made it at all. No Jason Tatum. It's unfortunate. God damn, dude, we're still doing trash though. There we go, beat Tampa Bay, dude. Tampa Bay Sharks is the other expansion team I added. And you're thinking, right, like fucking Austin and Florida, dude, or Texas and Florida, two teams that we definitely need NBA teams in. Not like we have a couple in them already. This would be the fourth Texas team, I believe. Or third? Because there's Spurs, there's Mavericks, there's somebody else, Houston. Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. Clippers. Oh boy. Somehow we did not make the playoffs again. That's unfortunate. Celtics won an NBA championship with Isaiah Thomas. Wow. Surprising. They have Josh Hart, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Jay Crowder. So similar team in real life, except they also have Jeremy Lin, Daniel Gafford, Bol, Kevin Porter. That's kind of crazy. Eric Spoelstra just retired as a coach. Conference-based playoffs. Oh, is that? Play-in has been added. Really? How's that? Where are we at, dude? We're at number 8? Kind of give me some luck. So we would go down to 9? Oh my god, we moved down, dude. Who was the team before me then? Somebody. Ugh. Yeah, well, let's take our pick there. It's fine. Obi Toppin just went number 1 overall. LaMelo Ball goes number 2. That's crazy. Anthony Edwards is going to the frickin' Thunder. Oh, they don't have Russell Westbrook. I wish they did. That would be cool. Tyrese Halliburton's going to the New York Knicks. Jaden McDaniels to the Heat. I feel like that's a good pick. James Wiseman to the Sharks. Dude, you picked James Wiseman. You have a trade to announce. Dennis Schroeder and Zubac for the 7th pick. Onake Aquanu was actually picked by the Hawks in real life. Another trade. The Hawks are trading again and drafting Cole Anthony. Sounds good, dude. Wait, you're gonna mute me on here, or you can just like turn the volume on the stream if you want, dude. Oh, son. Michael Flynn, dude. Should I take Tyrese Maxey or? I mean, like he's clearly the best player then. Tyrese Maxey, Patrick Williams, All-Star. Killian Hayes, dude, imagine. That'd be so crazy. Shit. Okay. Boop. I'll just turn my mic off from that thing.
Beasley against Bledsoe. Back to Fox. Here's Chris. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Tatum. Nice D from Porter.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Bender, he's checked in for Avdia. Reddish, he's checked in for Phoenix. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Morant. After the Suns pick up 2. Morant bullies his way inside.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Bender. Back to Morant. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And it's going to take a little time, but Tatum has the tools to be one of the best scorers in our league.
Good on the shot.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Morant. Pass to Tatum. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Fox passes to Booker. Fox against Morant. Now Millsap. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Boston making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Alex Len. And Avdia subbed in for Bender.
Teams really benefit from reliable guys like Paul Millsap. He's a determined player and a hard worker who will grind it out and do whatever he can to make an impact. And here in the 4th, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Here's Porter for 3. And it misses.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Now here's Tatum to tie it up. He drills the 3.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Fox. From deep. Rebounded by Tatum.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Siakam sets a screen for Tatum. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And they needed a hoop. He gets them one. Huge
has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Morant outside. Avdia with a screen for Morant. Now Beasley. Tatum outside. Morant outside. And he does not hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Knocks down the three.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jump. Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Austin making their last shot. And that one falls.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Tatum fires. Takes advantage. That J is good.
And you have to love the poise this young man plays with. Tatum already relishing the moment.
Booker. There's the teardrop. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Millsaps against Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Rebounded by Tatum.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Avdia with a screen for Tatum. Missed on the three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre.
As always, Allie, we appreciate
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, Morant from close range.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Picked by Okafor. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And just too good in close.
Here's Beasley. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. There's a screen by Nurkic. Morant. Beasley outside. Clock at 4. Now Nurkic. It's tipped. And Denver pushing it up now. Yes! Using that window.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Outside Morant. A minute 6 left in the fourth. Here's Moutier. Picked by Okafor. Avdia rips down the board.
The defense doing just enough there.
Wow! With some power!
Wow, going to the top floor.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Here's Moutier. Okafor down low. Defended by Nurkic.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Fearless play in a big moment. That's great stuff. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out. And And that was a massive bucket right there. Game in the balance, and he delivers.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And Austin with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Lynn. Jason Tatum comes in for Avdia. And it's Desmond Bane in for Beasley. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Bane. Outside Morant. Cashes it in!
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He sinks the clutch free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here, and he hits both free throws here, and it's a two-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
Substitution on the court.
Morant. Yes, sir!
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Okafor down low. Nurkic is there.
Flushed home, and he had no intention of laying that in.
The Bullets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now Bane fires the three. It's money from deep.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
The Nuggets trail. Stolen by Siakam. Morant. Yes, sir. Ja can throw it down.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
The Nuggets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Murray for three. The three ball is down.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And it's Bane with the ball for Austin. Here's Morant. Oh, man.
Look out below.
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there. And here's Denver. 2-point game. Outside Murray. Let's loose for three. And rebounded by Tatum. The Bullets have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Bane surveying the D. Now Nurkic. And it's blocked.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there.
He takes it in. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Morant using the glass to lay it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Young with a screen on Morant. Here's Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
Just over 2.5 minutes at OT in this exciting contest.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Book it! It goes!
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Outside Tatum. Siakam with a screen on Covington. Tatum! Young with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime.
An athletic play by Covington. Running hard to stay ahead on the fast break.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in extra time here. Jason Tatum! Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Oh, it's off! For Austin, they've gone 5 of 8 here in OT. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Okafor with it. And that's in. Austin has gone 2 of 3 from the perimeter so far in overtime. Here's Siakam. Morant with it, and it's Young picking him up. On the wing, Tatum. Nifty move. Shot's no good. Covington against Tatum. Tries from 10. Banks it home. Big shot.
And you got to do whatever you can to get him the ball right now. He is in a nice rhythm.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
The Nuggets want a timeout. All right, guys, How do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Here's Moutier. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
The Nuggets want a timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
So we see Austin getting the win here. They escape. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
High post Young. Murray right side. Outside Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Okafor sets the pick for Harris. A shot, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Morant looking around to take the lead. Morant pulleys his way inside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Murray, stolen by Tatum. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Austin. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Austin.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and it makes a terrific pass.
Now here's Morant. There's the triple. And it's Denver with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Covington. Okafor dishes to Murray. 6 to shoot. Covington kicks to Harris. Shoots over Morant. Harris's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shoots the 3. Here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. And it's Denver with the rebound. Okafor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one is off.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Tatum! 16-footer dropped in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called. Nuggets. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Moutier, he's checked in for Denver. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, here's Morant. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Buries the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Austin has possession following the miss by Jamal Murray. Okafor against Tatum. Now Nurkic. Covington with the steal. Fires the 3. Nurkic there for the rebound.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Rejected by Young.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Okafor against Siakam. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Moutier. And it misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Knocks down the 3.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bullets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
Well, this 10th-seeded team was able to dig deep and looks like they have found a way to the second game of this play-in tournament.
Yeah, I mean, great win for them. Now they need to ride this momentum through the next game to secure that final playoff berth.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And they've done it. What a win for them. And they'll celebrate tonight, but this is just the first step for them to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Yeah, but all journeys start with one step. They've got the biggest game of...
Outside Morant to take the lead. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Ayton. Yep, count it. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Morant against Fox. Tatum looking it over. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Now Fox. Pass to Chris. And here's Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered there.
Millsap, he's checked in for Phoenix. Reddish comes in for Chris. Then for Austin, Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Lynn. And it's Bane in for Morris. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Bullets was getting across in their huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Nurkic a screen on Reddish. Tatum fires! Yes! Locked in on the J!
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Booker! Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Millsap. And they're pushing it up. Booker! 10-footer is good.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Siakam with a screen on Fox. The drive by Morant. Oh, the stuff!
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 2-point game. Tatum against Reddish. Beyond the arc. Siakam there for the rebound. Austin has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Morant lets it fly. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, he can't hit it. Austin has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. He launches. Oh, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Millsap, the screen on Morant. Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
To the obvious, checked in for Desmond Bane. Siakam with a screen on Fox. Here's Siakam. Tatum outside. Takes a three. The three is in.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Timeout called, Suns. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Booker against Tatum. Outside Fox. Up top Booker. Reddish a screen on Tatum. Siakam against Millsap. Just 5 to shoot. Now Fox. Here's Booker from downtown. The three is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called, Suns. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
From deep. No good from three. And they've done it. What a win for them. Around the league, some people like the play-in tournament, some don't. But what everyone can agree on is that it adds serious drama to the postseason.
And especially when a 10 seed wins both games. Just an incredible accomplishment.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant outside. Morant bullies his way inside.
Not shying away from the moment, coming up in a big way.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says zero.
Morant outside. Here's Tatum. Morant outside. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. From outside, and there's the three.
And you have to love the poise this young man plays with. Tatum already relishing the moment.
Timeout, Kings. Austin making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Thank you, Allie. There's Morant after the Kings pick up
for Tatum.
When you take a look at Jason Tatum's skill set, it seems like the sky is the limit. I mean, I think we could be looking at a future superstar, folks.
Defensive foul. John Morant. Fourth personal foul. Team is in the building.
And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Timeout called by the Kings. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Outside Westbrook. Johnson fires.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep.
Now Westbrook. Outside Johnson. Sacramento passing it around. There's a screen by Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work. Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Austin has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Now here's Morant. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Kings call timeout. Martin. Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento. Butler comes in for Mikal Bridges. Siakam, he's checked in for Austin. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Morant in the paint. Morant puts it in.
He is on an absolute tear right now. Just keep feeding him.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Johnson. That one goes. Yes, sir.
This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker. He never, ever backs down.
Outside Morant. Siakam with a screen on Westbrook. In the corner, Tatum. Siakam the screen. Shoots a 3. Cash from downtown.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Jason Tatum knocks down the trifecta.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Westbrook. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Beasley. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Butler! And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best.
rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Morant. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
That's what they needed from him. Unaffected by the pressure.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 2-point game.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Morant using his speed on the wing. Tatum. Outside Beasley. Tatum against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Can't hit it. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
Buries it from outside.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Well, you know this team believes in him.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Siakam with a screen on Johnson. Tatum. Oh, missed on the tray. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. It might have been.
Booker against Morant. Booker, good.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Boston trails by 17. A three from McCollum. Porter pulls it in.
And it's Austin with the ball. 15-point game. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Nurkic. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Aldridge. Count it. Good. Aldridge has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Gordon with a screen on Porter. There's McCullough with the three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Here's Aldridge. Soft touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Tatum from long range. And another three for Austin.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Capella. Aldridge against Tatum. Outside Porter. And here's Capella. High post Aldridge. Tatum's there. Clock at 6. Now here's Aldridge. From deep, Capella. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Avdia left side. Tipped. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum! Money from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Labissiere. Nurkic up top. From outside the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
McCullough. It's good from beyond the arc.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Connects! And a great pass to hit him in stride.
In the first half, they went inside a lot more. Since the break, though, they've extended this offense.
Austin making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Alexander Walker comes in for Porter Jr. Leonard against Morant. Leonard looking around. Here's Nurkic.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First one falls for him. And San Antonio making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
We say it time and time again. Free throws can be the difference.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Leonard against Tatum. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. And rebounded by Tatum.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Morant. Here's the pick. Puts up the tray. Oh, a bomb from John.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Now Nurkic. Aldridge up top. Defended by Gordon. Oh, it misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Now Gordon. Oh, wow. Jams it home.
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game in the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
San Antonio leading by 3. Now Clarkson. Leonard right side. Jacks up a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi performance. He relishes these moments.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Leonard against Tatum. Puts up the tray. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Now Clarkson. Leonard. And rebounded by Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Austin. Money from three.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
The Spurs call time. Clarkson against Morant. Here's Clarkson. Nails it!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They could actually go for a three and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
Morant. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W.
Fox. Bagley. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Houston making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Terry Rozier. Austin also changing it up. Gordon comes in for Şengün. And McCollum subbed in for Avdija. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender. And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And that one drops.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Now here's Morant. A free ball by Morant.
One thing the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Thompson right side. Not gonna go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Morant pulls his way inside.
Nice poise from him there. Taken over in a big moment.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Here's Barrett. Bagley outside. Fox feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. And Austin shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Now Mobley. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley is screen on Tatum. Thompson buries the jumper.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Morant. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's it go!
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Timeout called. Rockets. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Houston's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Thompson fires. Jumper is off. And stolen by Mobley. That's in there.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. misses the three.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Showing the strength and will to convert through contact. Now he gets a chance at the line for one more.
On the free throw, no good.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Bagley. Not that time. It won't go.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy. Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunity.
And he jams it in.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Boston trails by 4. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Does not go. For Austin, they've gotten off to a rough start here in overtime, missing 4 consecutive to start the period. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those. Spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Rips it down with 2 hands.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Morant against Fox. Barrett outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
That's good from Morant.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
Al Mobley. Outside, Fox. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Austin has gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. And yeah, it's good.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Finding the lane. Good. Lays it right in there.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Houston. A 2-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 5th foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside, Fox. Barrett. The 3 is off. For Austin, they've gotten off to a 4 for 8 start from the field in overtime. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Houston's gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Now the fast break. Tatum with the... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh. Well, you know who their number 1 option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Now Thompson. Following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Bagley. The long shot, no good. For Austin, they've gotten off to a 5 for 11 start from the floor here in overtime. Outside Tatum. Lets loose a 3. Down he goes for 3.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Now here's Tatum. So they foul intentionally. Thompson surveying the floor. Takes the three. Gordon with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout called. Rockets. Fox against Morant. Bagley. He's off from 3. And now we've got the intention.
Here's Simons. James deciding where to go with it. Irving for 3. Austin grabs a miss. Gordon's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Morant against Irving. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Book it! That one goes!
Yeah, point blank range. I mean, that's the shot you want.
Austin has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Now Morant. Tatum! Tatum drills the 3!
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Irving. Oh, he goes to to the glass with that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Tatum, and he nails it.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Love outside. Oh, he comes right back with a three of his own.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Cunningham's checked in for the Cavaliers. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Austin. Irving looking it over. Yes, sir, with the three.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and a
Hey,
how about big time right there. Big time.
Woo. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Irving, outside Cunningham. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Morant takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Cleveland has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Irving with it. Picked up by Tatum. And rebounded by Tatum.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
James. And rebounded by Tatum. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Away team foul. Ja Morant. 15 foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving taking 2.
He does not get the second one. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Morant into the lane. And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
Fans, thank you for joining us for tonight's big game.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
James. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
On the wing, Rozier. Irving with the steal. Basket counts. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now here's Morant for three. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 35.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Morant against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James. Gordon with the rebound. Austin has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Irving. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tatum fires. Tatum drills it from distance.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Şengün's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Cunningham's checked in. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, Morant. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Morant pulls his way inside.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. James outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run right there. Tatum with it. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
Outside Cunningham. It's James. James gets inside and finishes.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Morant. He takes it in. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. LeBron against Morant. Kyrie. No good from 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gordon with a screen on James. Puts up a deep 3. It misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
The shot is off.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving. Love for 3. Austin grabs a miss. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Irving, the pass to Simons. And here's James. Simons deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for Austin. Out to the right wing. Morant against Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And Morant good for 3. Morant's got 44.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
James against Hart. Love a screen on Hart. Out to Simons. There's a screen by Love. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Austin has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Irving against Morant. Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Şengün. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bullets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And then Morant with the dunk. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Austin. This one for 3. No good. The drive by Morant. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now Simons. Oh, and it's over. They are the NBA champions.
Thank you once again for cheering your squads here tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.